Hello! Recently I went to a consumer forum held by the Centre of Research Excellence here in Australia and the Florey Institute of Neuroscience and Mental Health. And I met this awesome young researcher called Jessica Keating, and she's part of our community, and she also asked me to be part of a survey, filling out a survey of how to meet the needs of young stroke survivors. And so I filled that out a little while ago, and it was really straightforward, really easy, and I think what they're trying to do is really good, because what she's then asked me to do is to put it to you in our genyus community, so to all of our young stroke survivor community, because they're trying to gain a lot of knowledge, understanding and awareness about what the needs of young stroke survivors are from all around the world. And of course, our community is the one-stop shop for success stories. So before I put it through to you, I thought you should find out a bit more about the backstory and why this survey might be something that you want to be part of. Here's Jessica.
I kind of picked up this project on the needs of young stroke survivors and how young stroke survivors want their needs to be met. I'm really motivated to do this research as well, because after that consumer forum, I was like, yeah, young stroke is definitely the space that I want to be in.
I understand it's like quite a broad hope.
Yeah.
But what is it that you want to achieve from it?
So there are, the point of this research is kind of twofold. Firstly, it's just to get better knowledge when it comes to young stroke, because young stroke survivors aren't really well represented in the research right now. I mean, they're not well represented in our society. When you think of stroke, you think of, the elderly person with the half-drooping face, and also in the healthcare system, which is geared towards that typical stroke survivor, the older stroke survivor. So the first point of it is to generate knowledge that we can then, send out to other researchers as well as clinicians to kind of give an idea of, the experiences that young stroke survivors have. The second point of this research is to kind of lay the foundation for evidence-based services and resource curation for young stroke survivors. So that is something that, once funding comes through, there'll be a push for at the Florey. So, probably hosted by the Florey, but with a lot of services and resources online. So you might notice that, obviously your network is not just in Australia. Yeah. It's, around the world. And we're looking for people around the world to, we're looking for people around the world to fill out the survey, because if we, can develop resources online, all you need is an internet connection, and then you have access to it.
Oh my gosh, you just bang on. That is so good.